Jai Shri Ram friends, I am Anand Rajadhyaksha and you are watching my YouTube English channel, the Anand Rajadhyaksha podcast. It's a channel that I just started and this is the first video. Earlier I had made a few English videos and I used to share them on my Hindi channel called Anand Akhyan. Now these will be put on my English video channel and I'll be making regular English videos also to cater to the multilingual Hindu who understands, who maybe is not comfortable with Hindi, perhaps from the Hindu diaspora. So anyway, let's begin. Friends, you saw the visual and you saw the thumbnail, but I would like to show you a picture. This is a game that we have all played in our childhood. We call it tic-tac-toe. Okay. There is a circle and there is a cross. And you know what we have to do? We have to put them all in one line. Make one line, whether straight, vertical, diagonal, and either column or row. Okay. That is what we have to achieve. Played in two players, and here this player seems to have achieved it. Okay. But the other rule of the game is that if you can't make it, if the other player doesn't let you, then you have to also prevent him from achieving his goal, from achieving his line. That's the game. That's a competitive game. Two players. Now, as you have seen in the thumbnail, that same game is now played with us in a very dirty fashion. See here. What you see here is a saffron circle, and what you see here is a crescent which has a subscript which says Sharia no-go zone. No-go zone. Now what does that no-go zone means? You can't enter that area without the permission of the inhabitants. You know who they are. Okay. Like in that Harry Potter novels and the movies, you could not name Voldemort. So this is the Voldemort community. You cannot name them. So you can't enter their area. That's a Sharia no-go zone. Okay. That's an area where your women are not safe. Even you are not safe. Your money is not safe. Your women are not safe. Your life is also not safe. But that's a different thing. Now, what happens is that why am I showing you this visual? Because this game is played with us in Bharat, that is Hindustan, that is India. Okay, India, that is Hindustan, that is Bharat. It's played with us Hindus in the only land that we can call our own. And when we have our festivals, so that's where you can't take out immersion. In Ganpati and in Durga Puja, we can't take out processions. At the time of Diwali, and you can't, chant aartis and bhajans. And at the time of Diwali, you can't burst crackers. Because it hurts sentiments. Since when did it start hurting sentiments? Well, it hurts now. You can't ask how and why. No. We say, you obey. That's an obedience cult. It says, there is a word there called itaat. Even ibadat means obedience. It means acceptance of slavery. Ibadat is based on the rooted in the word abd, which means slave. So ibadat is acceptance of slavery, affirmation of slavery, and itaat means obedience. So that's what the entire game is about. And their game is forcing you to obey. If they obey, you obey. They obey someone else, you obey them. It's you can say multi-level marketing of obedience and slavery. Anyway, but the point here is that on our festivals, we are subjected to a dirty version of this game. How long should we put up with it? You think this has a legal solution? You have seen so many videos where kids kids. They say that, we will demolish the Babri, we will demolish the Ram Mandir no sooner the Congress government comes to power. See an elder standing next to them. And they say this gleefully. Why? Do we talk of demolishing any other masjids which were already masjids before? We are talking of claiming back what were temples and which are clearly temples that can be seen. And they say that, just because you built a temple you restored a temple, we'll demolish it. This, this particular act of hurting sentiments finds not just religious sanction but is considered a religious duty of hurting. Okay. There is an ayat. In Surah number 9, the ayat number is 120. It says that you have to hurt the kafir's sentiments, his emotions. You have to cause him damage. Step where he doesn't put your foot, trample where he doesn't expect you to walk. So trample that, cause him damage, cause him heartburn. And that is something that will, earn you a bonus point, a brownie point. Allah will write a neki in your ledger. It says there. Go and look it up. 9:120. Surah 9, ayat 120. As soon as this video is over, you go and look it up. Okay. Confirm for yourself. I have a problem with editing. I have not yet mastered editing. Otherwise, I would have shown you a reference here of a screenshot from a Quran. I have 50 translations, more than 50 translations. Showing an authentic translation is no problem at all. It's just that I cannot bring it on screen. With age, one learns slowly. But I will do it one day. I'll learn some easy software and do that. Point here is, how about this tic-tac-toe? How long are we going to put up with it? It is played with us. I don't think you can dispute that. No sensible Hindu, no honest Hindu will dispute that. Okay. So, I have nothing else to say. Because, words are not safe. So I have nothing else to say. I just wanted to explain the situation to you. That this game, what is supposed to be a child's game, is played with us adults. Because, like obedient children, we submit. I don't know whether, don't think that you can force the leaders to do what you want. They won't. They can't. Perhaps they expect you to take the initiative and then they would back it up. That is probably what is expected. But one has to start somewhere. Okay. Sometimes I really wonder whether Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was born in this country or not. I think we have begun to forget him. Or I think we are ashamed that he was born in this country. I don't know. What about you? Just think it over. Okay. So that's all I wanted to say, friends. There is nothing more. I don't want to prolong this video further. Just wanted to share the grief with you. That's it. So let's bring this video to an end. If you haven't subscribed, the subscription button is right here. It's the first video, so please subscribe. Okay. You will get further videos, and then you will get the notification of each video, so we can start communicating. Please like the video and do share. Okay. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Ram. While we can still say it in India, because just across the border, just across the Bengal border, maybe perhaps even in Bengal, if you say Jai Shri Ram, then for a Hindu it is Ram Nam Satya Hai. While in India we stick and we can still say it to one another. So let us say it. Jai Shri Ram. Okay. Namaste. Please do keep coming back and please do subscribe. Thank you very much.